Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
Few days ago, I had a collaboration with a sister, a fellow content creator, and a mother, and also a wife. She's a sister based in the United Kingdom and who has been a friend since when she and the family lived in Saudi Arabia. Yes, she relocated from Saudi Arabia a few years ago with her family. So we have been together as friends, as family, and a few days ago we had a collab about something very vital that happens to people that are living in diaspora. This discussion was instigated due to the fact that yes, I got back from Nigeria recently and something happened. If you have watched my video, I shared a video whereby a young lady gave me a condition for being with her, that I must have to go and see her mother and tell the mother that I intend to be her husband to be. I don't know if you remember that video. If you have not watched it, please check up there. You will see it there. So that was what prompted this video. And we started talking, and then she told me, do men find it difficult to get married in the Western world? And that was how the discussion started. And I told her yes. All of a sudden, she said, okay, why don't we do this as a form of collaboration whereby we ask these questions and you give us these answers? And I said, no, wahala, we can, why not? And that was how we made this interview. Okay, so I'm going to keep quiet and allow you hear what I have said. Please, like I said, Space, who is the moderator of this program, is a content creator based in the United Kingdom. If you have not followed her, please, I beg you to please support her, as also she is also a family member. For those of us who will be coming to watch this video for the very first time, I'm grateful. For those of us who have subscribed, I'm grateful for the love and the care. For those of us who have not subscribed but see my content, watch and pass, please, I beg you, subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share so that we can move this ministry to the permanent side. Okay, so come here next time to see me on screen, guys. I leave us with this interview made by Space and my humble self, where we discuss very keen issues about men living in diaspora. Please, let's go and watch and give me your opinion in the comment section.
Welcome our guest. We all know him. I will just let him introduce himself. Yes, please.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you are going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you in my channel, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
Yes, we have courserepscorner. Please do check him out if you do not have him yet. Subscribe to his channel. He does the content about reaction videos, even current affairs, a whole lot that you could enjoy.
It's my channel. I do general.
Yes. So check him out. That's his channel's name, courserepscorner. So recently, Courserep just came back from Nigeria after staying in Europe for a certain number of years, and we got talking. One thing led to something else. Yes, and I decided to invite him over here so that we can have a tete-a-tete. It's no longer a tete-a-tete. This is a public discussion.
Yes.
It's a public discussion, Courserepscorner, can I just put it to you first? What do you have to say? Do men also experience this kind of stuff that women talk about them finding it difficult to find a life partner in the Western world?
Yes, we do. We do. Even more. The eagerness of getting married is even found more in men. Sorry, talking about myself and my experiences and those I've seen.
Yeah.
For a woman, the always come to worst. She gets pregnant. Sorry, don't misunderstand me, girls. Sisters, don't misunderstand. I'm just being open. Always come to worst. She gets pregnant from somewhere and she has the baby and she's okay. She doesn't care. But in the general sense of it all, men, we do still find it difficult to even approach these girls. Is a problem. Talk more of dating them. Talk more of marrying them.
Now you have just listed this. So why do men find it difficult to approach women in the Western country? Why? You are the man. You always have the morale, the zeal. You are the man. So what exactly is so hard?
You want to bombard me today? You are coming to me with full force. Calm down. I'm with you. The truth is that, in Western world, those of us who are Africans, I am a Nigerian. You are a Nigerian. We have some persons who are from Ghana, Cameroon, Mali, Senegal, where men are considered the head of the family. Get my point? But in Western world that we are, women is also considered as equal heir of the family. There is no head, there is no tail in Western world. So now, if you approach a young lady will tell you openly, I have not built a house for my parents. I have seen somebody I approached, and she told me I have not built a house. Yes. If she eventually comes across this video, she will know I'm talking to her. She was based in Italy, but now in Germany. She openly told me that she has not gotten herself a 4 flat. Then anything marriage is not in a dictionary. Then she was 26, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, very young. Those
very young. So, but now,
okay,
now she's about, let's say, 30. She's not married, but she has 2 kids. You get the logic why I said is yes. You get the logic why I said it's difficult for men and more simpler for women. That was one of the reasons why I said that. Because a woman can just eventually get pregnant and she gives birth and she feels that she's okay. She doesn't need a man.
Pregnancy, a woman did not drink the pregnancy, remember?
Yes, but they are not with these men. They are not with these men. That's what I'm trying to say.
The men, do they not owe the babies? Do they not take care of those babies? Responsibilities for those babies?
If you are eventually the father of these babies and your name is in the birth certificate, there's what they call child support. It's everywhere in Europe and Western world. You have to be contributing, even if it is 150 euro or 120 euro or 100 euro every month for the upkeep of the baby. That's for them, those who have. I don't have, but I'm just telling you based on what we are hearing in the area. So you understand? So that's why I said, but you still hear these women saying that they are comfortable the way they are. They don't need men. I have approached somebody who told me that he doesn't need a man. When the time comes, she will just give birth, and that's okay.
Wow.
Yes.
So it's quite strange anyway. So, Courserep, you actually came back from Nigeria not quite long. When did you return from Nigeria again?
25th of is it May last month?
25th of May. Okay, that's fantastic. I put it to you that you probably went to Nigeria to get married. Did you?
Yeah. I did not.
Are you sure you didn't find anybody there?
Okay, please.
Because
I remember when you... Okay, go ahead.
It's usually common for most men in Europe to go to Nigeria to pick a woman there. What's your concept about long distance relationship? Do you intend, or maybe you just started one back home, got somebody busy thinking about you, pressing the phone, video call every night, every day, love on the phone. Is that what you went to do back home?
Guys, before I answer this question, host want to put me in center. You understand? The other one answer her. Host eventually told me, in fact, she was categorically, as in, which English will I use? English has failed me. She was categorically sure that I went to Nigeria to pay bride price of a girl. She told me openly. So I want to answer it publicly again. I've done that video on my channel. I'll do it again. Host, I didn't go home for any form of marriage or any form of commitment. As at now, Ifeanyi Don Bosco Emmanuel, aka Courserepscorner, is still single and ready to mingle. Okay,
wow.
But to answer your question, please don't answer her. To answer your question,
he's available.
To answer your question, let me tell you, the truth is that going from here to get married in Nigeria is good though. But recently, we have noticed that all those Maria Makas in the house, all those Maria Makas, all those ones who do holies of holies, who do as if they don't know what they are doing, tend to come over here and become a demigod. Let me explain. A story is told of a friend of ours in Italy who brought the wife from Nigeria. Ho and behold, Madame got pregnant and Madame gave birth to a white baby. Hey! The husband is Nigerian. Okay. The husband is Nigerian. The mother is Nigerian. Where is the white baby coming from? It was later.
She probably conceived by the Holy Spirit. Oh
no, it was later. After a lot of questions, it was not verified that it was their neighbor who is a white man that got her pregnant.
How did that
And
happen?
she was so bold to say that she has already told her family in Nigeria that she was going to give birth to an outcast.
Oh,
That she was proud doing it.
That's wickedness. That means she already planned what she was going to do when she arrived.
Yeah. So when they see you in Nigeria, most of them, they become very holy. I just got back. I know what I saw. They become very clean, very innocent. They don't know anything. It's not true. Most of them are just being calm. But when you look at it, when you look at them from the spiritual eye, they have a motive. But I'm not saying they are not good ones who are just there to welcome you, who don't even know you, who don't even want you. Please don't misunderstand me. But some, I even did a video of one who told me that I must see her mother first to tell the mother that I'm my husband to be before I can even see her. I shared it on my channel.
So you are based in Europe,
Spain.
Spain, yes. So what's your plan? Would you like to marry somebody who is currently in Nigeria, or would you like to find a wife in diaspora?
I have always been. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, sorry.
You are putting me. You are trying to set me up. I have said it. I have always said it before. I would have preferred to marry here because these ladies have seen life in its whole entirety. But if eventually I see a good one in Nigeria, peradventure, who can come over, it's a different ball game. But for me, going to Nigeria to go and marry and leaving my wife there, I am against it. It is not in my dictionary. I am not in support of any marriage like that because you don't know what your husband is doing here. I don't know what my wife is doing there. So nobody will tell me that my wife is a holy of holies. She does not do it. There is an atom of madness in everybody. 1% of madness in every. Check it, Google it and verify. Each person has a percent of madness in him or her. So I can't suggest.
Nigeria and Spain. How about other Western countries or Europe? Would you like to marry somebody maybe in Poland or in UK? How about that?
Yes, if you are comparing Poland or, for example, UK to Spain, they are almost brothers and sisters. They are almost in the same continent, if I'm not mistaken. But Africa is a different continent on its own. That get the point. The point is African.
Our Americans back home because they are homely sort of dressing. Anyway, you have said something about your French experience bringing a woman from Nigeria and then the woman later.
I even have two uncles who passed through that same stress. They brought their wives. After 1 year, the wives left them for a younger guy. Two of them. They are both in Italy. I'm not saying it. I did. I'm sorry, uncle. If you hear this, if you see me saying this, I didn't mention name. So sorry, sir. I know maybe one of them will see.
Okay, permit me to ask this question. I do not know your age anyway, but then do you have any age brackets when it comes to the woman you would like to marry? Would you like to marry someone who is older than you are? Second question.
Sincerely speaking, that question has been asked various times to me. I'm learned by God's grace. Although I not to go school, I did not go too much, but I have a BSc. That one is enough for me. Yeah, I'm a graduate. Yes, and over the years, I have not seen age as a barrier. Please don't misunderstand. You get my point. Don't judge me. I have not seen age as a barrier. In fact, I may be bold to say that the only girl I left in Nigeria when I came to Europe was my senior. May her soul rest in peace. She's late now, but she was my senior. You understand? When they say, did you leave anybody in Nigeria before you came to Europe? Yes, one, but she's late. May her soul rest in peace. But she was my senior, and I didn't look at the age while I was coming to her. I did not. I saw something I liked, and I approached her. So, for example, now you are asking maybe my age. Let me give you a range. I am in my 30s. Okay. For example, let me give you the age of. Let's say I choose 35. For example. And now I have a lady who is 37, 38. I will go for her. Why not?
Are you sure?
Then, yes. Then in special cases, when I see this particular person and I feel that, yes, she's my type of person, she's 40 and I'm 35, 5 years can go too. For me, I don't know for others. For me, it's okay.
That's not really an ideal for Nigerian men. Marrying a woman who is older than they are.
It is also said that traveling is a part of education. Nze, this guy they call Nze, that got married to a lady who is 40 something. he was 30 something. The girl gave him a lot of gap. Today they have a baby. They are living very well. Nobody is complaining. Nobody wants to know you. Nobody wants to come and live with you. It's your life. Can you live with such persons? I have made that mistake. When I got into Europe, I met this particular young lady who was the best thing that happened to me. But she was 12 years older than me. And family started talking. My sister started talking. Because I came newly now, I fell for the pressure and I left her. It's a regret I always regret leaving her. Because I wish I had stayed with her. And if we don't born like two, I would have answered and life continued. But see me at my age, I'm single. Very single. You see? So that's just the truth.
Ladies, can you not see that he's crying, that he's single? So he really wants somebody who is good. So if you're single, reach out to Courserepscorner. This is unbelievable because this is usually common with women crying about not finding it,
Men are crying too. Men are crying too. Men are crying.
Asking this question, Courserep, how about if this lady earns higher than you earn, or probably if the lady has more educational qualification, the lady's job pays higher, would you still go for the lady alongside the age that the lady is older than her?
Let me say this. I know where you are referring to. There's a particular profession I will not mention that pays more than most professions in Western world. Let me just say it like that. For example, I have one of those professionals as my wife. Maybe my wife is this person, and she earns more than me. I have no issue with her any more than me. But where I will have a problem is when she disrespects me as the man, as a man. Disrespect can be in various forms. You cannot tell me because it is now time to pay rent. For example, my salary cannot afford it, and you will not say, babe, take support. Because you feel that, yes, I'm the man, I should take, because that's our mentality as Nigerians and Africans. We feel that the man should have it all. No, there are women who are doing more better than their husbands. It doesn't change anything. It's totally for the family. Nobody should be angry.
Would you mandate your wife to be submitting her salary, her monthly salary to you?
I am not of that opinion, but I believe
because
that
this is what usually brings discrepancies among couples abroad.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I am not among those persons who will solely depend on their wife's salary. I'm an Igbo man, and as an Igbo man, there is this pride that comes with us taking care of our families. But if, for example, we want to have a joint account as a couple, it's a welcome idea. Once the money enters, let it enter. Who wants to use it to do anything? Let the person go there and collect. I don't know. People will say this boy is just talking trash. Please don't judge me. It's my life. You might be thinking differently. I've seen things. I'm telling you based on what I've seen, not based on what you have seen. Okay. If you want the host to interview you so you can give us a different opinion, you contact her. Then you come and tell us your own opinion.
I'll be happy to interview you. Yeah. Anybody is welcome on this platform. Anybody. All right. Next question is this. What is your idea of getting married, and then instead of a woman moving in with a man, the man will then move in with a woman in the house where the woman is paying rent? Everything is the woman.
It depends on the woman you married. If you're married to a learned person, the person will not tell you are in my house. She is learned and she can at least understand that both of you are a couple. Then she will not be using those words, my house, my house. Stop using my stuff. All those making emphasis on the word my, then there's a problem. But if it's a person who understands you, why not? You can move in with her. But to be on the safer side, let her move in with you.
I think. And it will also be okay now that you are in Spain. Maybe you marry somebody who is in the UK, both of you. Or you marry someone who is in a different country, say for instance, Germany. Both of you can plan to relocate to UK, put resources together, find a house or job, can move both of you together. It's very understandable.
That one is understandable now. Understandable.
Sure. Yeah. So can I ask you again, you are a Nigerian guy, an Igbo guy, precisely. How domesticated are you? I know that Nigerian men do not have anything to do with house chores and cleaning, cooking. Can you even boil hot water for tea? Sorry to ask.
No problem. You have come here to fool me, but no problem. I agree. I accepted to come. That's why. Yes, I get. When you say domesticated, you mean when it comes to cushion area,
Yes.
cushion area. You understand those cushion
Yes.
environment. I'm not that good cook, but I like food, and I will say I will support the best I can. Peradventure, when she's pregnant, I don't expect her to cook. I
So
always
when
come to
she's
work.
pregnant, she will cook day in, day
No,
out for you.
I'm just giving instances.
Okay.
I'm giving instances. I've not
And
finished.
I'm asking on behalf of ladies who might be interested in you.
No, you see this woman. Calm down, please. So, for example, when she is pregnant, I know she can't do this. I will be there to assist. When she's sick, and it's very clear that she's sick, you don't expect a sick woman to cook for you when she's sick. Although some men don't see it as anything, they say it's their duty. Like I said, it's different thinking, different mentality, different personality. So I can assist, but it should not be a yardstick that yes, you will not leave me in the kitchen. No.
Okay, let's ask another question that all the single ladies watching you, or even the married who may have not come across your channel, they will be wondering, do you have korokoro in your head that you're wearing this thing? Are you actually a man or a she man? Which one are you? Why do you wear that on your head?
Please, courserepscorner is known for the bonnet. I don't have korokoro. I have, look at it, I barb low with my side beards. See, look at it.
You're very handsome. Look at the side beard.
But we don't want them to see this handsomeness. We want them to see us like a clown.
Excuse me, Courserep. When I saw Courserep full photo in Nigeria, oh my goodness, I was just eyeing him. I said, I never knew that this guy is this handsome, very cute looking. But every now and then, you keep wearing this. He wears different colors of bonnet. Courserep, did anybody that know this?
Can I show you the bonnet? I have about 3 here. If you want to see, I have them.
So your wife wouldn't bother buying bonnets. Both of you can be sharing.
We'll be sharing. There's love in sharing. She'll not have problem. We'll be sharing. We'll be sharing. So the bonnet is just a logo of courserepscorner. It doesn't mean I like wearing it. I only wear it to film my videos, and that's it. It's there. I don't touch it just to film video. I keep back, because at a point when my first channel was brought down, I needed to create something different for this channel, and I said, what will I do? I had to make a polo, and I had to say, let me imbibe something new, and I brought in bonnet. So please, it's just for my videos and my outings. It doesn't mean I wear bonnet every day. No, I like barbing low cut and with my side beard.
All right. Conclusion. Do you think there are other reasons why men in Europe find it difficult to choose a woman over there in Europe?
Our culture permits the man to be the head, and coming over to Europe now, the woman is not equal to the man. In some cases, the woman is even more valuable than the man. Quote me anywhere, because the culture now permits women to give their own say in a matter that is supposed to be the man's decision in Nigeria. But here, a woman will tell you no. If you go against her, she divorces you, and the court tell you share everything you have. Let me share also a story. When I was in Italy, when I came in by land, to you, those who don't know, I came in by land. When I came in by land, I was taken to this immigration camp, and our boss then told us that he want to buy me phone, because then I was the interpreter between him and other Nigerians, because I normally try to speak languages on time. I'll try to learn. So he promised to buy me a phone. I said, okay, no problem. But he said his wife must have to give him permission. If not, he cannot buy me the phone. That I should be praying. When he told me that, I looked at him. Where I'm coming from, women don't have any say. How come you're telling me your woman will give you permission? I looked at him again.
He probably was using the woman's money, not his money.
No, he's the camp boss. But his wife and him had a joint account. I'm trying to explain why I said joint account. That was why I told you before that if me and my wife will have a joint account, who wants to take money can go and take. But in this case, you need a permission from the other partner to collect the money. I don't know if he said I should be praying that when the wife says yes, that is when he can buy me the phone. Unfortunately for me, the woman said no, because if he buys for me, he's going to buy for everybody. Until today, it rings in my head. I can't forgive that woman. It rings in my head. Because
You
at
have
a
to
point,
go to-
because at a point, I'm a Nigerian. We don't need women permission to do these things at home. But here, it's very vital. So that is one of the reasons why I feel it's difficult, because no man want to compromise his position as a Nigerian man. Not the one they gave birth to Europe, the one they gave birth to in Africa that came in by land or by flight or by visa.
But at least traveling and having lived in Europe for quite a long time now had actually made you to accept that, yeah, women do have a say in certain decisions in the family and in the society, isn't it?
Yes. I will not. I will not dispute that. I agree.
Oh my God, it's been wonderful having you on my channel. Yes, I've heard you in the past. Yes, I once made a video with Courserepscorner and it was really fantastic. I appreciate your time doing this with you. You sharing this, not all men would share this. Some would come in comment section to write, like as they've written in the past. But I am happy that you were able to talk about this together.
Yeah.
Yes, all the single ladies in the house, go and apply. He is free. He is single and searching. Courserep, are you seriously searching or jokingly searching? Seriously.
I will not lie to you. I've always said it openly. I have good friends in Nigeria who I would have loved to be with or marry. But marrying a wife there and living her and me coming here, I will not. If there's a way we can bring them, fine. But it's not a thing that I will go there and marry. So I'm very serious. I'm not jokes, but from the
So
heart.
you're
Very
seriously
serious.
searching.
Serious. Let me not complete it. I'm serious. I don't know what you want to hear from me. You will not succeed. You won't.
Guys, you have heard it is seriously searching. Yeah, so feel free to send your application. Anyway, I know women don't approach men in our culture in Nigeria, but use Connie. You can use Connie.
But we are in Western world now. Women do approach men now.
Yeah, so
yes, that's the same.
they can Connie go to that. Go to his channel,
So.
check it. And he understands what's up now. All right, thank you very much once again, Courserep. I sincerely appreciate this beautiful, insightful moment with you. I look forward to having you again on this channel. Thank you.
So that you come and set me up again, right?
Thank you very much.
No, Allah.
Oh my God. Yeah, bye.